boy Dan Rue. Many of you guys know me from doing dances throughout the few years. They put my jump shot in the game like 2 years ago, so everybody uses my jump shot because it's wet. Don't be jealous. Is your jump shot in the game? No. Exactly.
Professor, what do you think of NBA 2K23 so far?
It was
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Our view from above the American Airlines Arena. Always fun to broadcast here from Miami. Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Brian. Well, current financial challenges have Commissioner Silver and the league office dusting off proposals for expansion. Silver said at some point, it's manifest destiny that the league will eventually expand. The last time that happened was 1988 with the Bobcats. Guys, Seattle fans hopeful things move along.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. Barnes is down low with Siakam. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. And for Miami, manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. Boy, it's always intriguing to watch this kind of chess match. Brent, two teams that really understand how to play the game.
And you wonder how many little tweaks and how deep in the playbook these coaches are going to go to try to gain some kind of advantage.
And the basket by Van Vliet.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And Adebayo, the bucket, on the assist by Lowry.
Bam knowing what to do. He's owning the paint right now.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. And the Raptors, another three.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. The drive by Butler. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Oh, Jimmy, that was impressive.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. And the basket by Trent.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Now here's Robinson. Pass to Tucker. For three, Lowry. No luck on that one. And Toronto will come the other way.
And dominating at a mid-major university. Some scouts question Siakam's level of competition during the 2016 draft process, especially since his numbers were so good.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And here's Robinson. Butler passes to Adebayo. Lowry outside. There's the drive. 6 on the shot clock. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Also affecting Siakam's draft stock, huh? He was 3 or 4 years older than many of his peers.
Well, what's interesting is that player evaluation has become such a science. But sometimes the variables can lead you astray, and you have to go by the eye test. Siakam was in that cohort.
The Raptors have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Trent outside. Van Vliet, the pass to Anunoby. And Siakam gets it to go.
Look, they're not going to play a perfect game, but so far they are 5 of 5, and the D has to be concerned.
The Heat have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Lowry drives in. Basket's good. Lowry's got his second basket.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Van Vliet, the pass to Anunoby. Trent outside. Fires from deep. Nails it from 3. Trent's got 6 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Lowry against Van Vliet. He got a piece of it. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experience.
And coach must have had a really good look at this one. He called a coach's challenge for the out-of-bounds violation. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it. This call is all about viewing perspective. A lot of times a coach may have a better view of this call than the official. It's really just a matter of where the action takes place on the court.
Hey, when you're on the bench and see what looks like an obvious mistake on this call, you almost have to challenge. No matter when it comes in the game, you don't want to surrender any possessions. And the ruling has been made. They're going to uphold the original call on the out-of-bounds violation.
And as a coach, it stings to lose a timeout on a failed challenge, but it's a risk worth taking to make absolutely sure that you're not going to lose a possession on a blown call. And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Boucher's checked in for Toronto. And here's Lowry from the arc. And again, the Heat missing.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Anunoby passes to Van Vliet. Back to Anunoby. Down low. Trent outside. Pass to Anunoby. Here's Boucher. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Butler for three. Robinson drops in the three.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
And the basket by Van Vliet.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Van Vliet against Lowry. Robinson on the wing. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Robinson's got 6.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. Hero, he's checked in for Tucker. The Raptors with a lead. Siakam left side. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
A gritty play by Siakam. Absorbs the foul and still gets his shot to go.
Oladipo's checked in for Miami.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
The free throw off for Siakam.
An incredibly improved player. Pascal Siakam scored just 4 points a game as a rookie, then 7 in his second year. But Siakam worked hard, becoming an all-star in year 4, almost scoring 23 per game.
Now here's Boucher. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Banked it in off the glass.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
And Toronto calls time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Anunoby for 3. Fred Van Vliet has been on display for the Toronto Raptors, hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And one of the league's best at drawing charges. Kyle Lowry explains what a difference that play makes.
It's a real life momentum shift. You know, it really boosts myself, my team, and it really takes a lot from the other guys. Because
Boy, Grant, he's as tough as they come, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he grew up in Philly, idolizing Allen Iverson. Lowry's tenacity and willingness to put his body on the line, actually reminiscent of Iverson's.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Raptors.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
And you also have to give them some credit for the ball movement today. Their assist numbers a little bit above average. That's impressive.
So on the floor for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. Barnes is out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Achua in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while." Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that.
A good body control and great strength from Jimmy Butler, able to finish at the rim.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games. They have no answer defensively inside.
Toronto's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Back to Lowry. Shot is up. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists in the game. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Hero finds Lowry. Kicks it to Hero. The three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Barnes, it's good.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Miami trailing. To the middle. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Yeah, pretty good show of strength there by Jimmy Butler, able to convert even after the hit.
The Raptors making a switch here. Mikhailuk's checked in. Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post, and just brings the effort on every play.
Here's Butler. Rebound by the Raptors. Trent, the pass to Van Vliet. Out left to the wing. Here's Mikhailuk. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And it's good. 2 points. And the Heat lead by 3.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
I also love the early energy that they've played with, pushing the ball every chance they get, exploring quick shots, and showing some serious fast break offense.
Robinson, he's checked in for Lowry, and the shot goes.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Van Vliet against Hero. Trent on the wing. Pass to Mikhailuk. 4-3. And they get it back to the inside. Van Vliet outside. Fires the 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Hero, the pass to Butler. Now here's Robinson, guarded by Van Vliet. And he lobs it up top. Barnes with the rebound. The Raptors have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Pass to Trent. Fires for 3. He buries it from 3. And now a 3-point Raptor lead.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Here's Butler. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
At the line.
Jimmy Butler's just one of those guys that coaching staff and players admire just how competitive he is on a daily basis. What a play! That's going to count! That's going to count!
Are you kidding me?
Wow. Whoa. The heave to beat the buzzer. Woo.
That's an incredible shot there. Just let it fly, take a chance, and somehow that one goes in.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Raptors. They lead by 3. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Coach, it's been a hard-fought game. A lot of hustle plays. What gets you over the hump in the second half?
Well, we just have to keep on grinding. That's what this kind of game is like. You know, in many ways it feels like a playoff game. But those plays right there, ball in the air, ball on the floor, we gotta make sure we're dominating those areas and then make some plays.
We'd love to see playoff intensity there in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Fred VanVleet had a huge first quarter. He had 14 points, 3 assists, and 1 rebound. And taking a look at the Raptors, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Well, they were lighting it up from 3. And that was the difference in the first half. They did a good job of running off screens, spotting up, and getting rid of the ball quickly. And their shot selection, solid.
Jack, let's get your insight on Miami.
And their defense has been an absolute disaster, offering little to no resistance, allowing the other team to walk all over them. They need to show way more fight in the second half, or they're going to get trampled.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Man, one guy's been getting it done, Fred VanVleet.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center position, filling out the middle. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
And the basket by VanVleet.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Butler. No good that time. Young with the defensive effort. Toronto's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Pass to Trent. Here's VanVleet. He's guarded by Lowry. They get it back. Young from long range. And he can't get that one.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Lowry outside. And here's Tucker. He's guarded by Barnes. Shot clock at 6. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Lowry, no good. The Raptors have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Trent on the wing. Here's Siakam. Pass to Trent. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. And now a 3-point Toronto lead.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Miami's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Outside Butler. Now Robinson. Lowry outside. Now here's Tucker. Barnes with the rebound.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
Now here's Butler. 14 points for him. Second chance effort. Outside Tucker. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. The Raptors have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Inside. Pass to Siakam. The kick out to Van Vliet. There's the triple. And no good. And Miami the other way now.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Trent finds Barnes. The kick out to Van Vliet. The 3 is up. Van Vliet missing again.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 17. Pass to Trent. And here's Young. Back to Van Vliet. Trent from long range. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
59 seconds left in the third quarter. For 3, Lowry sinks the tray. Lowry's got 9 points.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Now here's Trent. He's got 16. And here's Butler. Pass to Lowry. Here's Robinson. Now Butler, guarded by Young. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul. The Raptors with a lead. Here's Flynn. Gets the 3 ball to go. Flynn's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Here's Flynn, and here's Siakam for 3. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
The defense has to be besides themselves there. Terrific shot to close out the quarter by him.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? It's the Raptors. They lead by 4. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. Barnes is down low with Siakam. Gary Trent is out there with Malachi Flynn, and it's Young in at the 3 spot. Now here's Young. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. And the Raptors lead by 6.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Miami has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Oladipo, right side. Pass to Strus. Wide open look. And Miami again with the bucket.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Here's Flynn. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Tucker with the ball. Hero, the pass to Oladipo. Soft touch off the glass.
Oladipo so strong and scoring even with the D, kind of knocking him around a bit on that play.
Barnes, it's good.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Hero with it. Siakam covering. Here's Tucker. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, intelligent play there by Hero. Upsets the defense and then hands it off for the assist.
Pass to Siakam. Outside Young. Off target from three-point range.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
11 feet out. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Here's Siakam. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Inside, Siakam gets the better of the defense using his agility, clearing himself a path to a shot.
The Heat have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. To the inside, and Tucker gets it to go. Tucker's gotten 4 this quarter.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Here's Barnes. Sinks that one from the post. And the Raptors lead by 7.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Fred VanVleet.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the three ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
Well, they are playoff bound with him rounding into form and playing some of his best basketball. They just got to continue to play together, and we'll see if he's able to keep playing at this level. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He instructed his guys to buckle down, saying, quote, "It's do or die time. Let's stay focused and finish like it's a playoff game. We'll see if they can pull it off." Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line. That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and a big throwdown.
And it's good for 2.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
.143 left in the fourth quarter of this one. That's tipped. It's stolen by Trent. Back to Flynn. Outside Anunoby. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Birds with some nice D. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot. Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up and a strong showing for the Raptors.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Fred VanVleet.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates, and the wrecking ball on both ends.
And Toronto calls time here. They're leading by 8. 52 seconds left in the final quarter. And the Raptors with some changes. Siakam, he's checked in for Birch. Barnes comes in for Boucher. And VanVleet is subbed in for Flynn.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
They get it back, and that one good.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Siakam, Adebayo grabs the board. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Tucker. The layup off target. And here are the Raptors now. They've led by as much as 10. There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth. VanVleet misses.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're down by 6. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
Adebayo finds Butler. Count it! What a beautiful shot! Brings them within 3.
Jimmy Butler is one of the respected guys when it comes to these moments to play in the clutch.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Can you say cool customer? Lowry's poise helping him find the bucket in a high-tension moment.
So it's the Raptors taking the W in a close one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Hey there, I'm here with Pascal Siakam. The shots were falling for you tonight. How'd you like the flow offensively?
I like it. You know, we play for each other like we always do. Move the ball around, get the open shots. And today, they went in, so we got to continue to play.
It's helpful when it goes in. Thanks so much, Pascal.
Allie, thank you as always. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.